Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to the Enlightened Path. I am Ayana Nicole, and this is your December 2018 love reading. So, this is Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And also, if you have Capricorn with Venus, these messages may resonate, okay? So, Capricorn, let's get started. I'm going to be doing two different messages because everyone is not loving and being loved the same, right? Even if you have the same sun sign or the same Venus, you're all not loving the same. So we're going to get two different messages, okay? First message. Capricorn in December. Okay. I'm going to take two more cards for you guys, and then we'll start to clarify what I'm seeing here. Okay. The first card we have is the Moon card, and it is this deck's Illusion card. We then have the Seven of Swords, and it's in reverse. The Seven of Cups is here, followed by the Seven of Pentacles, which is in reverse. And the last card we get is the Five of Cups. So for those of you where the first message is going to be resonating, what I'm seeing here with the Moon card, this is the card of Pisces. So some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, but the Moon card is about things that have been hidden, things that are under the surface. I feel like these things are definitely going to be coming out because we see the Seven of Swords in reverse. And this is dishonest behavior being revealed when the Seven of Swords is in reverse, okay? So whoever around you that may have had secrets, I definitely feel like in December, these things are going to be coming out. Capricorn, hopefully it's not you. But this is a general reading, so we have to remember that the energies can be reversed, okay? So these two are definitely letting me know some things could be revealed in December. Also, there could be quite a bit of confusion here with the Seven of Cups. I feel like once these things start to come out, there are going to be some regrets, some hurt feelings, some disappointments here with the Five of Cups. But I also feel as though Capricorn, if it's been you that's been deceived, you're no longer waiting, no longer putting in effort into the situation either with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This almost feels like you could have been, what you find in December is that you've been putting effort and time into something, and in December, what you're realizing is nothing good is going to come from this because it almost feels like effort, energy that's been put in vain. So let's start to clarify what we're seeing for the first message. What's the Moon card here? Again, I feel like some of you, yeah, look what happens again. So, wow. I definitely feel like even for those of you that aren't dealing with a Pisces, the Knight of Cups is water energy. The Knight of Cups is also an offering of love, but what we're seeing with the Seven of Swords, again, it's in reverse. Even when clarifying, what we're seeing is that some truths are coming out, some things where there have been deception or someone hasn't been completely honest here. It's starting to come out. I also feel as though someone's had their guard up. Yeah, because we get the Nine of Rods here. And then we get the Five of Rods in reverse. I feel like someone was trying to avoid conflict, avoid some sort of upset here. Capricorn, I definitely feel like this could be your energy where you were probably already, it feels like your intuition was probably telling you something was fishy here, but wanting to avoid the situation. avoid an argument, not wanting to have a fallout here with this person. Um, it could have just been on guard. Again, these energies could be reversed. So if it was you that were being dishonest, it's very likely that your partner already knew something was a little fishy here. So let's clarify this Seven of Cups at the center of the reading. We get the Four of Cups in reverse. So there's confusion. I feel like someone is finally seeing what's really being offered to them. Whereas before they weren't seeing it. Capricorn, this could definitely be you. Especially if you have been the one that's been deceived. Maybe now you're really starting to see what this person has been bringing you in this cup. So here we see, and it is in your spread, it's upside down. The Four of Cups is in upside down. But the Four of Cups is about someone missing this cup. So when it's in reverse, they're finally looking up and seeing what's been there the whole time. This cup, the same cup that this Knight brings in, but this Knight has been bringing it in under the guise of some dishonesty. And now the truth is starting to come out, right? And we see this in the main deck as well, truth coming out. I feel like someone is having an aha moment. Finally waking up. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here in reverse? King of Pentacles. Capricorn, this is your energy. King of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. This is your energy, right? We see this with the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is about, waiting, putting time and effort into something so that it bears fruit. I feel like you're no longer waiting on this situation. You're starting to see the situation for what it is. And Capricorn, even though there's a lot of disappointments, I'm going to tell you what I tell everyone when I see this card. All is not lost, okay? Because what we see is him focusing on the things that have not worked out, but there are two still here in the upright. So Capricorn, I want you to keep that in mind. Why is the Five of Cups here? All is not lost. You may be finding out some things that are very disappointing. For some of you, it's going to be a bit heartbreaking because we do have the Knight of Cups. We have Taurus's energy here with the Hierophant, but it's in reverse. So some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, and there could be this energy here where there's been some deception. But also when we see the Hierophant in reverse, you're not seeing the situation in an enlightening way, okay? Because the Hierophant is about enlightenment. And when he's in reverse, you're not seeing this from the perspective that it takes for you to grow, okay? You want to have this energy, but you want to also learn from the situation. You want the Hierophant to be in the upright because this is truly the light bulb going off. Well, if you're going to have the Hierophant turn in the upright and have the light bulb go off, Capricorn, you're going to have to stop looking at what's been lost and see what's been gained from the situation and also what's been kept intact. For some of you, there's this feeling of this could have been a lot worse, okay? So before you throw yourself a pity party, if you're finding that someone has been deceptive with you, I need for you to know that it could have been a lot worse and all is not lost, okay? So I want to get to the second message. For those of you where the first was not for you, let's see what the second message is. Capricorn, okay? Okay. And that one fell out. So let's see what we're looking at. First card out in the upright this time. Five of Rods. This is conflict, okay? Followed by the Six of Pentacles, which is about equal give and take. It's about In love, what we're looking at is what you give to a situation, you would be getting back with this Six of Pentacles, okay? This is about others being generous with you as well, and you being generous with others. This is generosity, all right? We do have some communication here back and forth between you and another. And then we see this Knight of Cups again, all right? Knight of Cups again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Does not have to always be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, especially since we're looking at a love reading. This is someone bringing forth an offer of love, because cups are about emotions, okay? You see the flowers? For some of you, you could have received flowers from this person, or you're going to be receiving them. We see the Magician, and the Magician is about everything being here to manifest the situation. I also feel like if it's not you, Capricorn, whoever this is trying to manifest love with you. Because the Magician is in the upright, this is a very good sign. In the reverse, it would point to manipulation, but it's in the upright. So it kind of lets me know that someone could be planning something to win your heart. Also, remember, this is a general reading. So Capricorn, this could be you kind of making plans to win someone's heart. But we want to look first at the first card, which is the Five of Rods. And I want to know what the conflict is, okay? So why is the Five of Rods here? The Five of Rods here is because there's been some upset. So this doesn't feel like new energy. This feels like someone that there's been history with because we do have the Three of Swords with the Five of Rods. The Three of Swords is heartbreak. Sometimes this points to a third party. I don't always jump to that, but sometimes it does. But what we know is there's been disappointment, pain, and now there's been this conflict where you and this other person are not on the same page because of this infraction. So there's giving to this situation. Six of Pentacles, why is this here? We also know that there's communication with the Eight of Rods. King of Swords, but he's in reverse. This would be air energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini with the King of Swords. The thing about it is when the king is in reverse, he's not being himself. You know, the King of Swords is very much, very vocal, very communicative, you know. This person says exactly what's on their mind. They do not mix words. They do not sugarcoat. I almost feel like the person that you're dealing with, if they've committed the infraction, you could be seeing a quieter side of them. Also, if it's you, someone may be speaking very harshly here. Someone could definitely be speaking very harshly. I feel like whoever's committed the infraction, I almost feel like they're overgiving in the situation to correct things. So let's see, we know that there is this communication. It almost feels like, I messed up. I'm trying to get back in. You're giving me the cold shoulder. You're not a very, very nice person right now, but I'm taking it. I'm taking it because, and I'm giving to the situation, even though you're still pissed off and you're still hurt. I'm still trying to offer my love. Okay. So Capricorn, it's up to you. You're going to have to figure out which one you are. Are you the one that is in the hot seat, having to take a little bit of verbal abuse here because this person is still emotional? Or is it you that's got some harsh communication here for this person that's still trying to win you over? Because we know someone is still trying to win over here with the Knight of Cups. This is that, it's the Knight. He rides in and he's like, looking for, you know, he's looking for his mate, you know. Eight of Rods, this is communication, clarity. We get the World card. Someone is speaking about completion. I feel like the discussion is to close out what's happened in the past. Someone wants to move on from this situation and move into something new. They're offering something new. They want to manifest something new here with the Magician. So let's get a clarification for these two. One for the Knight of Cups. I'm going to take that. Yeah. And then two pop out for the Magician here. So yeah. With the Knight of Cups, we get the Emperor in reverse. Some of you could definitely be dealing with an Aries. The thing about this is the Emperor and the King of Swords are very much alike to me because they are this authoritative energy. But someone is having to step down out of that authoritative energy and soften themselves here in order to offer this love. There's this hope of it being received, right? The thing about it is we have someone giving to the situation here, possibly receiving some very harsh communication from the other. And look what happens here with the Magician. We see the same Six of Pentacles that we saw before, but this time it's in reverse. And there is this up and down, unbalanced energy here with the Two of Pentacles. It just feels like for those of you where this message is resonating with you, it definitely feels like this is kind of in a limbo. Someone wants to move past this and someone else is still very hurt, still very confrontational. And you guys aren't on the same page. You're not on the same page here. But I don't see an ending yet. So it feels like in the month of December, you guys are going to be in this weird space of I love you, but I hate you. Okay? So Capricorn, these are the messages that I have for you. Hopefully one of the two have resonated. If not, check your moon, your rising, and also your Venus for some messages there. Take care, Capricorn. And if you want a personal reading, feel free to check out the website at enlightenedpathtarot.com, or you can email me at pathtarot@gmail.com. Okay? So take care, Capricorn, and I will see you very soon to look at December from a general point. Okay?